And we are back for story time with Lord Gronz's diaries. Third in the month, Undini Day. We finally had to part with our dear son Gernda. He bears quite a resemblance to his mother and possesses her strong magic. I never imagined he'd have to live in Mavolia. I shan't hold him again. If only he can be happy in Mavolia. There's more. Durin month, Luna Day. What am I to do? Medusa is growing weaker day by day. Must I lose not only Gernda, but Medusa too? To Mavolia? I cannot bear it. I must rely on Bogard to use mana power. Oh, I guess it's all like over here. Ladamber Day? Month? Gnome Day? Medusa went home by one of Count Lee's coffins. Back home to Mavolia. I whip inconsolably. She'll be alright now. But when she awakens, she will have forgotten me. That is how Mavels punish traitors who bond with humans. I will endure any punishment they give me. Why am I left behind? My dear child, Gernda. Do all you can to protect your mother. If by some miracle we can be a family again, make it come true. Oh, Mana Goddess. The rest is blank. Devias, Medusa, Lord Gronz. They're counting on me to put a stop to Dark Lord. Devias was... Huh? Looks like one book is missing. Place Lord Gronz's diary on the shelf? Sure. Okay. Which way did I come in? Oh, okay, it's a big ass, Lord Gronz has had a big ass pimp room. The way they've been phrasing it, though... Frickin'... Ow. The way they've been wording it, Devias and Stroud and all them are all fucking brothers or some shit. That was interesting. So, gator skin. Now I'm gonna have to make some boots out of that. Well, I wonder who's supposed to be who in this whole thing. Yeah, I'm guessing those knights are supposed to be the dark wizards from... that, you know, could turn you into a fucking Moogle by touching you. Because they're dicks. Like, at least you use magic. You have no hit points, but at least you use magic. You can also do weird things like heal. That I can do too. It's okay to have a weak, ineffectual combat character with you as long as they have fucking satellite lasers. I'ma stab you. I'ma stab you. smoke. What is my stats like? Ooh, 176. How much does murdering one of these guys get me? 100. Oh wow, that's actually a nice little chunk. You know, Nazis don't get to wave a white flag. They're fucking rushing on your ass. You better run to the Allies, motherfucker. Okay, spawn me another wave of assholes to kill. There we go. If Dark Lord's room is up here, I don't know if I'm gonna be getting into a boss fight or not. Ow. Okay, there are enemies up here. Probably gonna wind up fighting him on the roof like in the original, but... Is there a bookshelf? Doesn't seem so. I think that bookshelf thing was just for... I do really like what they did with this remake. It's just... The menus are a little... I mean, the first one was menu-y, but, I don't know. I don't really care for, like, the ring menus all that much. Still like the game, though, don't get me wrong. I mean, it's one thing people seem to forget nowadays, is just because you criticize something doesn't mean you don't like it. Nothing is flawless. I tell it it's bad because I love it. But, yeah. Like, the constantly having to switch weapons and everything, I mean... The only thing that really gets on my tits about that one is just, I don't like the menu system. It was annoying in the original, but the original just literally had a basic menu, which you could get through a lot better than just going... Alright, so I got my level up of an elixir. What? A monster? Here it comes. Oh. Oh, they moved the Garuda fight to here. At least I think that's Garuda. Of course, that could also be... I know you fought a Chimera on the way up the castle. I remember that much. That could very well... And it looks more like Garuda. That's probably Garuda. Okay, I guess the gate clown didn't replace... Oh, hey, I got a whip up. I was about to say, I better, if he's gonna land like this, I might as well. I can tank you. Get over here. Okay, that was... I can't tank that. Pardon me, sir. Do you mind landing in front of me so I might slash the fuck out of you? Here, okay. Oh, hey, Demon Parakeet does not give two fucks about sword slashes. Avash, yon Demon Parakeet, attacketh me. Is this supposed to be a super attack? Oh god, it's doing carpet bomb. Somebody fed high explosives to the devil bird. Alright. New warrior type. Yes, monk type. I don't mind this dungeon so much, or the castle so much, or so far, because I've been able to pretty much use my sword exclusively without having to switch. That bit cocky fucker's just leaning up against. Hey. You've done well to come this far. Allow me to offer my heartfelt congratulations. Mom, Dad, and Amanda too, for some reason. You've made so many people miserable. And all for what? And what of it? Consider it a prelude to greatness. Every war has its casualties, and don't tell me your hands haven't been bloodied yet. You. My little hypocrite. How could you possibly preach at me when your own hands are tainted? I realize after having said so many goodbyes, violence solves nothing. I finally understand what Lord Grons meant. It's Jack, correct? You're the son of that consul general. You should be well aware of how many die every day from war and famine. You are satisfied with this miniature garden? This bronze realm that was given to you, are you not? What are you talking about? You who are satisfied with what you have been given have no right to stop me from getting what is mine. After all, the world cannot be united without sacrifices. None of you are to interfere. Understood. Alright, draw your sword. Let's settle your little grudge once and for all. Yeah, this is probably going to be a little more dynamic than him walking around randomly swinging his sword and ball sack around. Oh, crap. Not my problem! Now it's my problem! Dark Lord! Dark Lord! Isabella, come closer. Take off my mask. What do you think? Just like my brother. Same face, but treated as if I were never there at all. And it's all Grons' fault. I never wanted to kill you or Tobias or Lady Medusa or Amanda or anyone for that matter. Bullshit! This whole adventure's been you wanting to kill him! Fucking hypocrite. How did this happen? I know everyone knows. I'm sure my father did his best too. It was almost comical how hard you tried, but it wasn't enough. Dark Lord, don't speak. Isabella, you have to stop Julius, for... You leave Julius to me. I'd wanted to travel the globe with you. Dark Lord. Black.
Hi, oh, shit. Bad timing. At last. This is even more than I'd hoped for. Well, I have no plans to share the spoils, so go take a hike, all of you.
What? My body.
I prefer to dine in solitude. You all will have to behave until I'm finished. And, Madam Isabella, now be a good girl and hand me the pendant.
The pendant? Gourmand, just whom do you think you are ordering about?
The pendant. The pendant! That's right. I'm talking to you, Mrs. Isabella.
Have I sunk to the level of one of Julius's pets? You fool.
For now, my desire is a strong, wounded soul. I can already smell the fragrant fumes of death. And now, to finally partake of his soul. I can't take it anymore. This is just too yummy.
Silence, low-class marble.
The pungent aroma of hatred. Hate becomes you, makes you beautiful, and that beauty fills my empty belly. Stop now.
Om nom nom!
Woo-hoo-hoo. I'll have both brothers rolling around inside. Well, Madam Isabella, don't you hate it? Don't you hate me? That's it, freak. You're toast.
Ah, she's a demon cat lady rabbit thing. Without seeing the conclusion of the heated battle, because we didn't want to animate it, without protecting a single soul. Apparently we got Team Rocketed and blasted off somewhere. Jack is ever haunted by nightmares. Then slay the nightmare! Stop being a bitch! Dad. Mom. Lord Grons. Amanda, for some reason, I have the weirdest boner right now. Good friends finally put the endless nightmares to rest. We all kind of got Team Rocketed into another land somewhere. Jack awoke to see the faces of the people he loved. I guess I'll settle for secondary protagonist chick. A momentary happiness, if only it could last. Or so they had all hoped. Charles is being a dick, more than likely. Okay, this looks like it's probably going to be an expositional onslaught, so I'm going to cut it here and I'll be right back.